So I thought we could try doing this instead of me sending out an email blast every morning. We'll see. We'll see how it does. But let's take a look at the astrology for tomorrow. And if anybody wants a reading, y'all get them for 20 bucks. Okay. So yeah, today was how have your dreams been? I woke up at 4:44 this morning from a nightmare, and then I took a nap and I had another 2 nightmares. I'm like, this is not it. Pisces, as of tomorrow, we made it. We survived. If you have any sort of Pisces placement, we made it. We survived. Because tomorrow is the dawning of a new era, okay? Um, Saturn is entering Aries. He is leaving Pisces for good. Now, Saturn does not like to be in Aries. It's considered its fall or its detriment. So good luck if you have any Aries placements. Saturn in Aries, yeah, it's going to inspire new karmic lessons regarding independence, leadership, stamina, aggression. I think stamina is going to be a big one. It wouldn't be surprising if everyone became more collectively rebellious at first. Um, because Saturn in Aries, it rebukes bad leaders and authority figures. So get ready, world, United States. However, we want to be mindful because we don't want to incur backlash for any poor or impulsive behavior, which is the shadow side of Aries. Okay. We love Aries energy. It helps us to get shit done, but we can get punished if we're too impulsive or too rash, if we do things without thinking. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and take a look-see. In the readings that I've been doing, I've been seeing a lot of progression. So I'll get something like Two of Swords to Three of Swords, which nobody wants, granted, but it is progression. Okay, we are moving forward here, even if we don't really feel that yet. All right, Spirit. Oh, and happy pre-Friday the 13th. I hope y'all saw my article that I wrote about Friday the 13th. I will be manifesting. I will be using the energy to manifest. All right. I have sacral music on. So I did a short collective reading for TikTok not too long ago, about an hour ago. And part of that message was you're going to be getting the clarity that you need, okay, in order to move forward. But there's also something in like the clarity or the event that happens within the next 72 hours that is going to allow you to feel hope again, okay? We're not going to feel so down in the dumps, which is awesome. So we come into the reading with Hierophant, Temperance, Queen of Wands, overall energy. We do have the Eight of Cups and Strength. For the advice, we have the Ace of Swords and the Star. So we have Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aquarius. Almost entirely fixed signs. It's interesting. Anyway, Sagittarius is immutable, but okay. This almost feels to me like the journey we've been on with Saturn and Pisces, because even if you don't have any dominant Pisces placements, we all went through those lessons. Oh, yeah, exactly. We have justice in the world. I feel like that just confirms exactly what I just said. Karmic justice is coming in here, okay? And the world, a brand new chapter, is about to begin here. Something that will hopefully be a lot lighter for some of you. As I split the deck, we get the Four of Wands. So there is going to be something to celebrate here. Twin flame vibes, if anybody's in that boat. Um, but what I want to talk about more is, yeah, we're leaving something behind because we've gained some strength here, and that's what we all went through. The Saturn teaches us how to be strong. He takes away everything that you relied on, everything that made you feel powerful or yourself, and he strips it. He makes you survive without that thing. But you come out of it a new person, a stronger person. No one said it was gonna be fun, though. Anyway, but we are getting some sort of a new beginning and clarity or something like that that does allow us to feel hope again. It's kind of like, we're getting a hand up, right, from the universe now. Okay, so what do we wanna look at here? What do we wanna clarify? I don't know. Let's do 8 of Cups and Strength, the overall energy. Let's clarify that, please. What else do we need to know about what we're leaving behind here and what we're stepping into? Yeah, a new chapter is beginning here with the Knight of Wands, but we are anxious about it. This could be starting a new job, a new career, getting into a new relationship, getting back out there. Yeah, while Saturn was in Pisces, we had to be committed and yet extremely patient. But now that he's moving into Aries, it's the Pisces lessons are ending. And so now we're going to be able to step fully into our power here with the Queen of Wands. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Let's look at where's the just? What did I put? I think I put the Justice card back. But that's what I really want to know. Like, what's the good stuff that's coming in? So I think we need a break. The astrology is gonna be real bad. It's gonna be real horrific, guys, for a minute. So let's find something positive, shall we? um, what does the collective have coming up with this Queen of Wands vibe? That's give us something to hang on to here. Tell us about the hope. Tell us about the hope. Yeah, there's justice again. So Spirit is telling you to rest right now because you are going to have some very important and big uh decisions to make here. Okay? Because we have 3 of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. We also have Judgment, 9 of Cups, and Justice. It does look good, to be honest, but it's not dopamine good, if that makes sense, okay? This isn't the ex coming back. This isn't, you get handed a winning lottery ticket. It's a little bit at a time. It's very, very Saturnian, okay? It's little breadcrumbs, little wins. We are being led out of the dark here. That was Saturn and Pisces. Um, and I think we're gonna feel better quicker than we see the evidence for it. It's kind of one of those annoying transits. It's like where we're feeling a little bit better each and every day, but there's nothing really to like write home about, so to speak. Now, as this is happening, as we're taking these steps forward here and things are starting to get lighter, we do have judgment. So you are going to be called to a higher calling here. And it's when you step into this higher calling, this new version of yourself, this new chapter, that's where the wins are with the 9 of Cups. Okay. And that's your karmic justice. So it's almost like this final test that Saturn is leaving us with. As things start to get lighter and better, are you going to take that one further step and change your life one last time so that you can receive all of the rewards that you've been praying, manifesting, and asking for? Does that make sense? In other words, it's not over yet. You still have to prove that you can choose yourself in the midst of everything, even when you're not feeling 100%. But we are leaving something behind here and stepping into that stronger Queen of Wands strength version of ourselves. But I didn't see any big dopamine. I didn't see like Ace of Pentacles, 2 cups. 6 of Swords in the reverse if you're waiting on somebody to return. I didn't see any of that. But I did see some support. some cosmic support. So it's day by day baby steps. Not so heavy on the dopamine. Yeah, again, we get the Four of Swords, make sure that you're resting, and then we have the World. A new chapter begins, okay? It's not here yet, but it's almost here, my loves. All right, so that's what I see. Let's pull an oracle card. And then I think I'm going to go live over on TikTok. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know here, please? Mm, interesting. So I told y'all we're listening to sacral music right now, right? That's sacral, okay? Second chakra. Woman holding a coin. So if you've been trying to manifest more money in whatever way that is for you, okay? Winning the lottery or just getting a better job or starting your own business or something like that, working on your sacral is what's going to bring in the money for you. Now, the main card here we have is envy. That's interesting. I don't know if this is like other people are going to be envious of you soon or if you've been struggling with some jealousy, okay? But the overall energy here, we do have action along with happy family. So there's some really good stuff coming in. But we've got to deal with this envy shadow. So let's see what this is about. I don't think I've ever gotten this card. It's not one of my main shadows. So I haven't really worked with it too much. I do believe in using jealousy as a way to like point yourself toward what it is that you actually want. But it takes a lot to get me jealous, like a lot. So it's not a shadow that I'm like fully versed in. Um, yeah. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not to you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. So I feel like this is more a card of like comparison, right? When you get on Instagram or you've been wanting to, all you've ever wanted your whole life is to get married and have a family, a successful family with somebody. And every single one of your friends is getting married and having kids before you did. You know, is that it's not like I want to do a hex so that I can bring this person down, right? It's more like that feeling of just lack, that feeling of comparison, like why are they good enough and I'm not good enough? I think that's more the vibe here. Um, Notice all that you have, thank the universe for it. Now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value, and with this shift, all things change. Affirmation: I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction, and I am glad. Doing that is what's going to call in the happy family situation quicker than you ever expected it. And if you work on your sacral chakra, that's where the money is. So no matter what it is that you're manifesting, you have a game plan. Okay. Work on your sacral for the money. Work on moving out of an energy of lack to an energy of abundance. And that's how you're going to call your person in with your happy family sitch. Okay. Okay. All right, my darlings, that is all that I have for you. I'm going to take a little break and then I'm going to go live over on TikTok and I'll see you soon. So you're not going to have a serpentine tomorrow because we did this live. This is the test that I'm running. Okay. We're going to see how this does. If it has more engagement than the regular newsletters I send out, fabulous. We'll just do this the night before every day. Um, and if it's about the same or if it's less engagement, then we'll go back to the newsletters. No big deal. Okay. Okay. I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.